Say hi. Hi. Hey guys, welcome back to Rocky Top Homestead. So it's evening time, and we are going to make some Novak cookies. We call them Novaks here. Some people call them No-Bakes. I think my recipe actually says like chocolate peanut butter oatmeal cookies. This is the one recipe that I actually have a paper copy of that came from my mom. It was the one she always used. So we always use this recipe. Hold on. Kids love them. School's out for summer break here, so we are in summer mode and we're gonna make some sweets. So here we go.
So here I am just pre-measuring my ingredients. I like to go ahead and get everything out and measure it out precisely. These cookies do come together pretty quickly once you start, and it also just helps and makes it a little easier for the kids to help because they do love Novaks and they do love to help make Novaks. So we are just pre-measuring all of our ingredients. I have also already behind me laid out on the island a piece of wax paper. That's where you will drop those cookies onto once they are finished. So what you're going to need for these cookies is going to be 1 stick of butter, half a cup of milk, 1/3 cup cocoa, 2 cups sugar, 1/3 cup peanut butter, 2 cups oats, and 1 tablespoon vanilla. You do want to make sure to use old-fashioned oats. That's very important for these to turn out perfectly. So the first thing I do is I just stick that whole stick of butter into the pot and let it start melting. Just let it melt that way. And then we're going to add in the milk, cocoa, and sugar. And they're mixing that in for us real good. And then once you see it starting to bubble, you're going to turn that timer on for 2 minutes. Now, usually I'm not a timer girl, and I'm not usually a precise measurement girl either. But with Novaks, precise measurement and exact time is key to making these cookies turn out. Sometimes they still don't turn out exactly right, but they usually do as long as I measure and set that timer. So you want that to boil for 2 minutes. And you want to stir it pretty much constantly. Keep it from sticking to the bottom. Keep it moving. So here we are just waiting for those 2 minutes to pass so we can go on to the next step. So after 2 minutes, you're going to remove that pot from the heat. And you're going to add in that peanut butter and vanilla. So here I am. I could not find my tablespoon. I thought I had it out. That one did not have a tablespoon on it. Creek had lost it. So we finally found one, got it going there. Then you're going to add in the oats quickly. You want to add the oats in while it's still nice and hot. Alright y'all, so after you get those oats mixed in really good, you can go ahead and start dropping those right onto that wax paper. I'm using, I believe, a 1/4 cup measuring cup here, but you can use any size spoon or anything to put those cookies on. Just depends on how big you want your cookies to be. It's pretty exciting when they actually turn out. These cookies are always hit or miss. They can be too hard and crumbly, or they can be too runny and not really form into a cookie, and these turned out perfectly today. Alright y'all, we just now put them out. I can usually tell at this stage if they're gonna set right or not, and it looks like they are. Sometimes you make them and they're runny. They always taste good, but sometimes you have to use a spoon, but I'm pretty sure today they are going to do what they're supposed to. And these will be gone by morning, if I was guessing. This is the recipe that I was using. It looks rough. It has been well loved and used multiple times.
Alright y'all, even with the help of 3 kids, they came out perfectly. We can't wait to eat them.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Cricky, say bye.
See you.